Welcome back everyone. This is chapter 2, part 2, video 1 of our series. In this video, we'll learn to solve mathematical equations. We'll use simple linear equations, quadratic equations, exponential and logarithmic equations. So let's begin with the simple linear equations. You should know that linear equations are the straight line equations in which each term has an exponent of 1. For example, I have equation y equals ax plus b. And another important thing to learn is that by using a percentage sign, we can make comments in MATLAB. And comments are for us to read, not for MATLAB to execute. MATLAB will just ignore everything after the percentage sign. So now we need to initialize the unknown variable and constants before solving this equation. And I have a1, b2 and x is 5, and like this MATLAB knows the value of a, b and x, and we can solve our equations now. But I have to make some changes in equation, like I have to add some signs in equation. For example, MATLAB will not understand ax, so I'll add a multiplication sign, which is a star sign between them. So a star x, and our equation is ready. Press enter to see the result. Now coming to our second equation, which is quadratic equation. Quadratic equations contains a single variable of degree 2. Its general form is ax square plus bx plus c, where x is a variable, a, b, c are constant. This is our equation in comment. Y equals ax square plus bx plus c. We'll follow same step as we have done before. We need to initialize the unknown variable and constant. I have a, b, c equals to 1, and x is 5. Next step is to make changes in equations so that MATLAB can understand. So we know about ax, and to make square we'll use cap, and also we'll use dot sign for cap to avoid any issue. Next, bx will add a multiplication sign, and press enter. We'll have our result. Third equation, which is exponential equation, and an exponential equation is one in which a variable occurs in the exponent. So I have equation y equals ae to the power x, where a is 2 and x is 5, and e becomes exponent in MATLAB, and star sign between a and exponent, and simply power x will be in brackets, and press enter. Now last equation is algorithmic equations, and algorithmic equation is an equation that involves the logarithm of an expression containing a variable. So equation to solve is this in comments, and we have two logs, common log and natural log. The common log has base 10 and is represented on the calculator as log x, while the natural logarithm has base exponent, a famous irrational number, and is represented on calculator by ln x. So a is 2, b is 3, and in equation y we'll add a multiplication sign between the logs, and this equation has 10 s log base. So Now press enter, and we have common log results here. So that's all for this video. In our next video, we'll see how we can solve equations simultaneously in MATLAB.